Hey guys, BagginScrappy here, and today we have the last battle of the best of 3 match between Alex. This time he decided to not bring the Mega Kangaskhan and instead bring the Mega Venusaur. I am bringing the same Pokemon and having the same lead, and we will see how that fares me in this match. I'm going with the same lead because I feel really confident with the same lead. It always does pretty well, and he doesn't have anything on his team aside from the Egg Slash that I can fake out to help me set up the Trick Room. So he leads with his Mega Venusaur and Egg Slash, so there goes my fake out options. I get the useless Intimidate off between both these Pokemon unless he's running that powerful Vine Whip Venusaur. So Venusaur is going to Mega Evolve straight off the bat. Now I'm kind of scared to see what this Venusaur can do. If it's Sleep Powder, Synthesis, stuff like that, it's really annoying. But I'm actually going to fake out the Venusaur just so it doesn't move this turn, and the Giga Slash actually goes for the Substitute. So I know everything about his Pokemon aside from that Venusaur, so that's why I'm pretty nervous to see what it's going to do in this match. So that could be sort of an issue. So luckily he doesn't change anything on his Giga Slash, and he keeps that leftovers, and I go for the Protect because I don't want Shadow Balls coming or anything like that. So they actually double target this Egg Slash this turn, which was really good. So we see that Egg Slash goes into his Blade form and goes for the Shadow Ball onto Trevenant also, and I get the Taunt off onto the Egg Slash. So now I'm pretty certain that he's going to want to switch out, as he didn't stay in last time when he was taunted. But here I actually I misclick and I go for the Fake again, but he goes for the Leaf Storm. So it's a Leaf Storm Venusaur. I usually see a Giga Drain, but they actually don't even go for the Trevenant. So Trevenant's going to be able to stay here, Shadow Claw that Egg Slash. I'm not sure if it does. It does indeed one shot. So that is Egg Slash out of the way, which is good because I hate Egg Slashes. They are such a problem, and they can win you a match sometime just by how bulky they are. So we both send out our Rotom Heat. So I protect the Trevenant because I don't want an overheat coming my way. And he overheats Trevenant and Sleep Powders the Rotom Heat. I was like, no. No, it is Sleep Powder Venusaur. They're so bulky, and they usually get 1 or 2 Sleep Powders off eventually and then can synthesis up. So withdraws Venusaur, doesn't want to stay in with that -2 special attack, and goes into his Salamence just to intimidate my Trevenant, so he's not going to be attacking that powerfully anymore. And he goes for the Thunderbolt onto my Rotom, so I'm really confused why he does not, he doesn't target my Trevenant. So Trevenant is now very lively, and I can get a Shadow Claw off onto him, not doing much damage at -1, and he actually gets a Hydro Pump, and like my Rotom avoids it once again. So he goes from the Overheat onto Rotom. I guess he was just, predicting me to protect or something like that. So he's gonna take that -2, and I can send off a Thunderbolt onto that Salamence, doing a whole heck of a lot of damage and get the Trick Room up. So this was a really nice turn, a turn really in my favor. So withdraws the Salamence and goes back into the Venusaur, knowing that I'm going to go for that Thunderbolt. I missed my Will-O-Wisp because I want some residual damage because I was pretty sure Venusaur was coming in. And I just wanted the Will-O-Wisp for, as I said, residual damage. Rotom eats up that Thunderbolt easily and goes for the Protect on Rotom. Doesn't want another Thunderbolt finishing it off. But I go for the same move. I just Will-O-Wisp the Venusaur. So, because I know most of my hits aren't going to be doing much damage with that thick fat, he goes for the Sludge Bomb onto my Rotom, which unfortunately dies. As we see, Venusaur's taking that little bit of health from the burn, and I send in my Mega Mawile again, getting another useless Intimidate off. I'm not doing very good with these Intimidates this game, as he only brought special attackers. So I'm going to Mega Ball straight off the bat, no reason not to. I don't need to keep the Intimidate ability, and I just go for the Rock Slide just to do some damage to the Venusaur and to KO that Rotom. As we see, did a nice bit of damage to that Venusaur, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's a more offensive Venusaur. See, the Shadow Claw doesn't do that much damage because this Trevenant has no EVs in attack, only in bulk. So that Venusaur is close to dead, and I know that I can just finish up this game. I know that Mawile can KO a Salamence at full HP even at -1 with a play rough, so that Salamence is gone easily. So that Salamence out of the way, can't Fire Blast either of these Pokemon, or Draco Meteor, the Trevenant. I get my Shadow Claw off, hoping I could finish it off, but unfortunately doesn't. Goes for another Shadow Ball onto Trevenant, and unfortunately gets the poison, but brings me down low enough to where my Citrus Berry can proc, and I was like, another Citrus? No, no other Citrus. So I just take more poison damage, and he takes more burn damage, and he's so close to the KO, but no, he forfeits because he knows he's going to lose that match. So that was a really fun match I had against Alex. I won the best of 3, and that was another win to the Summer Scramble. So thanks for watching. Bye.